Okay, good day everybody. We are back in Bravely Default 2. So, as I mentioned in the last part, I was going to get everybody to max in Oracle. I did do that. So, everybody's mastered in Oracle now. There still is, some people aren't mastered in Pictomancer, but I'm not bothered about that. So, the setup that I've got is... Oh, I haven't actually changed people's equipment. Okay, I need to do that, but I can do that in a minute. So Seth's going to be a sword master as a primary with Oracle as his secondary. That'll allow him to like do quick and all of that garbage. Interesting. Gloria, apparently I'm going to use sword master as well with White Mage as secondary. Yeah, sure, that sounds okay. Elvis, I've gone with Oracle and Black Magic. Although I'm thinking for this fight, the Black Magic is kind of useless. Because he's not dampened by any of those. Dampened, whatever. So maybe I should give him White Magic as well. Yeah, I think that sounds good. And then for Adele, I've gone with Berserker as a primary and then Swordmaster as a secondary. Their abilities I've got set up as follows. Seth is like that. Gloria's like that. Yeah, was just like this. And then Adele was like the other. So let's sort out their equipment now. Right, so yeah, he's not bothered by water, so that's fine. Go with the Gaia. Let's just... Oh, that's what I've already got, you dumbass. Actually, I might just skip all of this for you. You don't need to see me do this. Unless you want to, of course, so in which case I'll probably just speed it up instead. Cool, right, well that's all that set up. Let's get going. You all set then? Yep. Actually no, I need to save it before I do that. Otherwise I've got to do all that again. Right. Yep, let's go. I'll probably skip straight to the boss fight. You don't need to see the smaller fights, you saw them in the previous part. Okay, those fights are done. I realised it does make sense why it doesn't let you save. It's because if you saved here, the only way out is to the boss fight, and let's say you physically can't do it, you would technically soft lock yourself here. So it does make sense, it's just annoying. Whilst I remember, let's read up the lore, shall we, on these humanoids. So it'd be the Imperial ones. Unless they just count as these people. I don't know. Let's just carry on. Right, fingers crossed we can do the boss fight this time. Probably not, no me. Skip this, thank you all.
What?
Skip again, please.
Let's stay focused.
Right.
I'm warning you. You better be good.
I hope I am. We'll see.
Come and get it!
He does 1,300 damage right off the bat. Thanks for that. Let's use our physical, our special ability.
My blade's a blur.
Nice.
This isn't over yet.
The tide of battle is with us.
I think before he
Are you watching carefully? Fly, blades!
does the physical defense buffs, I think we need to do as much damage as possible.
I do not intend to lose.
Ah, this is the way to do it.
Make all our allies except oneself act sooner. Sure.
Here I go. Listen well to these words of wisdom.
Nice.
The buck won't stop with me.
Not that funny, but alright.
You don't want to miss this.
Nice. Okay, here we go.
That'll teach
So,
you to mess with me.
now the actual battle starts. Magnifying glass, solid stance, and then attack twice.
All right.
Allow me.
Right, you, Gloria, you're gonna. Oh, fuck me.
Very well.
I was meant to. Well, you know what I was meant to do. Right, okay, so. Who we. Oh, we're still Gloria. Okay. She's not doing particularly much damage. Right. Okay. So, you're gonna put this. You're gonna put quick on Adele. You're gonna put Hasker on Adele. And then you're gonna attack twice.
Need a wee hand there? Nothing like a wee pick there. That's got nothing to do with it.
We've got this, right? More!
Hey, you okay?
Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to put quick on yourself, and then you're going to attack him.
Come on. Need more power. Get some.
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you got to offer.
We've already seen this. Right.
Something must be done.
Gloria,
No bounds.
you arise, both of them. Purica yourself, and then attack.
Holy Spirit's sacred powers restored.
Okay, what's the plan? Okay.
Right, we're going to solid stance, and then we're going to keep attacking him.
Do it. Here it comes. Here it comes.
You're going to regret my nonsense.
Right, he's not defaulting, so you need to realistically attack him all out.
Let's sort this mess out.
Right. Elvis, you arrive and Curiga everyone. And then just Adele. And then Haster Gloria.
Secret power.
Strength.
Gloria, you Curiga everyone. And then you solid slash.
Holy Spirit, heal. Them no quarter.
Oh, that really was quick. I barely saw anything. Okay.
What's next, I wonder? You better be ready for this.
Curiga Seth. Twice, perhaps? Let's try Triple Lara out because he hasn't got any sort of defenses on him at the moment. Oh crap, now he has.
To arms.
That wasn't too bad though.
I'm bones. It's now or never. Brace yourself. How very
Holy moly, that was a lot of attacks. Have we had this one before?
I might have underestimated you, but it's still not enough. You want to save King Vernon?
Oh yeah, no, we have heard this one before.
Oh, you're ready. I'm not. You don't want it.
You're all right. Right?
Phoenix down and explosion. Elvis. Death and Gloria.
Okay then. Okay.
How much has he got? 30,000. Yeah, that's still. And his physical defense is 50%. No, I just didn't. Do quick on yourself and then attack him twice.
We need something extra here.
3 times rather.
Come on.
Fuck.
Break it. Here goes nothing.
Rise. Kiriga, everyone. And then what's he? He's still got magical barrier, magical defense. But let's still do triple R anyway.
I'm not done yet.
Let me see.
Yeah, that didn't do very much damage, but that's fine, that's fine. He hasn't got a barrier on at all at the moment. That in that case. Just physically attacking.
It's now or never. Try this massage.
Fuck.
You're going to regret hurting my friends.
Phoenix down, explosion. Wait, what am I doing? Explosion, thank you.
Let's this favor will not be a welcome intervention.
There we go. Oh,
That'll do it.
20,000. That's not bad. We're getting there. Although we have been here before, so it's not. Okay, now we can do triple aura because he's hasn't got the barrier thing. Oh, damn. Okay, he's defaulting, so attacking him wouldn't really be worth it, I don't think. White magic, Kiriga.
Sacred powers
There
restore you.
Attacking once.
Please, you must get
That's fine, that's fine. We can Ether, we can Arise and Kiriga, and then you can attack once.
This might help. Sacred powers restore you.
Guess it's my turn. Okay. I'm going all in.
Indeed you are.
All right then.
Nice. Right, Adele, you haven't done much this battle, so you take the glory and kill him. Oh, actually your damage. Oh, it's half damage because
Check this out.
Earth doesn't actually affect him that much. Damn it. Right. Kiriga there. And then Ripolara 3 times.
How do you like this?
You're into it now.
Okay.
Something must be done.
He's got 4,000 health. Let's do this. Arise. And attack 3 times.
Holy Spirit, heal. Try this
Here I
for
go.
size.
Okay. Hopefully he's dead this time.
Well done.
Yes.
You beat me
That
fair
was
and
a heck
square.
of a fight.
4,000 experience. Not bad, not bad. Oh, of course, he's got an asterisk. And it is the Bastion. The Bastions are unassailable human fortress whose shields can stop even the most brutal blows stone dead. Bulwark, perform a quick physical attack on a target and increase the user's physical defense by 15% for the next 3 turns. Stats cannot be increased beyond 200. Phalanx, perform a quick physical attack on a target and increase the user's magical defense by 15%. So those are the 2 things that he was basically using constantly.
Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it. I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Wait, you didn't let us win, did you?
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Hopefully.
Lie still, General Lonsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot... This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly. I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Gloria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within my power to assist you in your efforts to recover the Wind Crystal.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your help is deeply appreciated, as always.
Might I ask what you intend to do next?
Halcyonia may be safe for now, but other kingdoms remain in danger. And while we cannot know for certain until we've investigated further, my suspicion is that this is all Holograd's doing. I mean to go to those kingdoms' aid, just as we came to yours.
I see. Then I shall command my generals to make our forces ready to march at a moment's notice, should you have need of our aid. I fear there may be little else I can do to help you in the meantime.
That will be more than enough, Your Majesty. Your subjects must be your first priority.
You are too kind, as ever. If you decide to march on Holograd itself, please, do not do so without visiting us first.
Cool. Right. Okay, so... Oh, there's party chat there. Hopefully that didn't... There it is. Okay. Peace reigns once more. Alright, that's the trouble in Halcyonia cleared up. Yep, I wasn't sure how things would turn out when we first heard the place had been occupied. Well, I'll say this for Lonsdale's men. They're well trained. They started clearing out the second they got the order. I have to say I admire the way soldiers just do what they're told. I certainly couldn't manage it. I know what you mean. So peace reigns in Halcyonia once more. King Vernon is a well-loved ruler. The kingdom will be on its feet back in no time, I'm sure of it. Aye, the locals must be in a mood for a wee celebration, don't you think? The king's safe, the country's been liberated. Yeah, it must be lively in the tavern right now. Ah, stop it. You know how much I love a party, but I'd better not. Not just now, anyway. What? You're turning down the chance to go buck wild in the tavern? It's called delayed gratification. The longer you put that drink off, the tastier it becomes. So no tavern for like... no tavern... No tavern until we put a stop to Adam, like... None at all. Exactly. None, zero, zilch. Okay, right. Ooh, ooh, ooh dear. I think we'll do Savalon next. It is called Savalon, isn't it? How do I find out? Savalon, not items. Yeah, Savalon. Okay. Oh, actually, we could do that. Storming your mum. That was not the correct. But anyway, moving on. Right, let's buy some stuff. Let's get X potions all the way up, please. Thank you. Phoenix downs are pretty good. What are we lacking in? Oh, yeah, those stuff. I think it's only used with the salve master. I think we're all good for all this stuff, really. Okay, so the tactician's hat is better than the mortarboard. How much is it? Its weight is 4. Hang on. Am I buying? I am, yeah, okay. The mithril bangles have disappeared, so I can't even buy them. That's strange. I wanted to... I'm going to have to go into their equipment to see how much it weighs. Equipment... 3. So technically, Gloria and Elvis could upgrade to that, because they both have space for 1 weight. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's equip. Lovely. Now we can just sell... let's sell... Let's keep 2 of them. Just in case they're, you know... Sell one of those. Actually... Let's sell a lot of this stuff, we don't need it. Oh, interesting. Oh, you know, we'll keep it just for the possibility of doing stuff. Get rid of one of the sands of times. I need to. Actually, let's sell some... no, fuck it. Let's go with this. Right. Okay, so... Let's travel back to... Oh, I need to go to the inn. Oh, actually, I can just use a tent. Let's travel to... Rheimdall, and we'll go do this sub quest. I'm going to use a tent, as I said. Right, and all saved up. Let's see about doing this quest. Oh, it's this one. Oh, well, I'll give it a go anyway. Yep, so I'm going to give this one attempt, and then if it doesn't go well, we'll just get on with the story. I mean, if it does go well, obviously we'll beat them. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think it's going to go well.
That was a good one.
Yeah, there we go. Wow. I'm guessing that's the quest for much later in the game. Let's go to Savalon. Hello? Thank you. Right, let's read up about the new the Bastion abilities. So we already know Bulwark. Phalanx, we know about as well. Rampart, erect a barrier that will protect multiple users from a single physical attack. Oh yeah, he was doing that one. Cannot be combined with Valination, which is a single magic attack. Okay. What's that cost? 25% of your health. It certainly didn't cost him that. Well, I don't think it did. Perform a powerful light-imbued physical attack on a target. Increase the physical magical defense by 25%. Perform a physical attack that is extremely effective on blinded targets. Auto guard. When the user's turn will come around. What? The user's turn will come around more slowly, but they will default automatically even when it's not their turn. I'm not sure what the purpose of that would be. But anyway. Performing a critical attack may cause BP to increase by 1. Okay. For 3 turns, defaulting will increase BP by 2 instead of 1. Oh, cool. You have to cast that, do you? Oh. Shut up shop so that allied and enemy HP, MP and BP cannot be changed until the user's next turn. However, usage costs of any abilities used in the meantime will not be deducted. BP limit up. Increase BP limit by 1, allowing up to 4 BP to be accumulated. Oh, that's pretty good, but we don't default very often at all, so it doesn't really matter to us. Okay, right, let's go into Savalon and see how this goes. Actually, before I do, what I want to do... No, I know. Or do I? No. I was going to like do a bit of grinding, but no, it can wait till between the parts.
Anyhow.
You came. Thank goodness. I'll let Prince Pollux know you're here. He'll tell you everything.
Very well. Then we shall make our way to the palace.
Okay, are there any side quests here? No, but there are some new stuff in the shop. It's just going to be like the items and stuff, isn't it? It's not going to actually be anything that we haven't had before. Death and Doom immunity. Instant death. Oh my god, instant death is an actual thing, is it? Jesus. Yeah, all stuff we've had before. Let's get it so it's unmarked or an exclamation marked. Okay, right. Let's go to the palace. Right.
You have our thanks for coming all this way, Princess Gloria.
It's my pleasure, Prince Pollux. Would you mind telling us what's been going on?
Of course. As I asked Anihal to inform you, the Holograders have demanded that our kingdom join their empire. I put the matter to the Council of Elders, but alas, they were divided. Things were further complicated when 2 of the elders passed away in quick succession. Their deaths were deemed to be suicides, but both men happened to be of the faction opposed to joining the Empire, which is rather suspicious. I'm sure you'll agree.
You think the Holograders had them killed?
I'm afraid that I do.
We'll be happy to help in any way we can, of course.
Thank you, Your Highness. Perhaps you could speak to some of the council members. They might be more prepared to open up to one such as yourself.
Okay, so the members. Oh, party chat. Not all bad news. Rocky, someone's looking a wee bit glum. I must confess that Savalon's current plight does concern me rather. Well, Pollux isn't exactly a seasoned leader, and what with all these elders dying in suspicious circumstances, it is a bit of a worry, eh? Yes. It's not all bad news though. I hear they've started to work on repairing parts of the city that were damaged by all the water. Once it's all gone, they'll be able to finish the job. That is good to hear. I hope the repairs continue to go well. Hi, and these aren't people to wallow in despair. Either business at the gaming hall is as booming as ever. Really? Even at a time like this? I always say there's 4 essentials in life: food, clothing, shelter and fun. And if they're having fun, it means the other 3 are covered. I suppose so. Good, let's get down there and do our bit then. To the gaming hall! Not until the matter at hand is resolved, Elvis. We have the duties to perform. Your Highness, of course. That's Tommy. Okay, so are these people... They are still outside, okay. Right, where are we going? Ah, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You first.
The deaths of those 2 elders. They were suicides, were they not? Or are you suggesting otherwise?
Well, the circumstances are pretty suspicious.
Suspicious, you say? You have been talking to Prince Pollux, I assume. He certainly does not seem to believe that those poor men killed themselves.
Well, they were both opposed to joining the Empire, and they both happened to die. You can see why he might believe Holograd had something to do with it.
Yes. And I must confess, I am inclined to agree with him. After all, Savalon is as far from Holograd as it is possible to get. An invasion would be a difficult and long-winded affair. I can understand why they would attempt to subdue the kingdom through such machinations instead. Of course, I have not a shred of evidence to support this theory, which puts me in a very awkward position. Though it is nothing compared to the situation in which Prince Pollux has found himself, following the death of his brother. It is our duty as elders to support him. Speaking of which, I must attend a meeting. Perhaps we will have the chance to talk again later.
Okay. Oh, hello.
The 2 elders who passed away, they both killed themselves, did they not? Why do you ask?
Prince Pollux didn't seem so sure it was suicide.
Well, I do not wish to speak ill of the dead, but we all know what Bernard did, do we not? Subverting the affairs of the nation for his own ends. The elders in question could well have been involved in something similar. I have heard that Holograd takes a very dim view of such activities. Perhaps these men were so afraid of what might happen to them if Savalon joined the Empire, that they took matters into their own hands.
Could be, I guess. Thanks for your help. How do you feel about joining the Empire, by the way? Are you for it or against it?
Oh, I am all for it. The alternative is war. The people would suffer terribly. In any case, I am late for a council meeting. I must be on my way. Good day to you.
Okay. I've spotted something glowing in the distance. Ooh. Okay, so you.
What? The dead elders? I have no interest in them. Dwelling on the past will not help us adjust to our new reality. We will soon be part of the Empire.
I guess you're in favor of joining, then.
Indeed I am. As with any transaction, it is a simple matter of weighing the costs against the benefits. The fact is that our kingdom is in chaos. If we were to make a stand against the Holograders now, it would be the end of us. Besides... But I must be on my way. A council meeting is starting soon. Please, excuse me.
Okay. Let's see the boat. Only an hour, but let's do it anyway. Got 2 things. JPL. Another JPL. Alright. Moving on, let's go into the gaming hall. Okay, where are we going here? Oh, submission.
Dearie me, what are you doing in here, love? This is a place for grown-ups, you know. Folks who like a flutter, not kiddlywinks like you.
Hey, I like to gamble just as much as the next guy.
Is that so? Then either ante up or run along. There's people in here who've no time for rubberneckers.
And you're one of them, I take it?
Crikey, you're a charmer. Do I really look like such a big old meanie?
Yep. You look like you'd gladly take us for everything we've got.
Who, me? Oh, I'm a pussycat love compared to some. I just play the cards as they're dealt, that's all.
Yeah, right.
So what if she's a touch of the untrustworthy about her, Adele? Are we with the dangers what makes places like this so much fun?
Now there's a man after my own heart. A bit of risk. That's what grown-up games are all about. The name's Shirley, by the way. Charmed, I'm sure. Now, if you really are here to play, I'd recommend a hand or two of B&D. It's what this place is known for.
B&D? I've never heard of it. How does it work?
Keen to jump right in, are ya? Tell you what, why don't you practice a bit with one of my decks first? It's easy enough to get the hang of. You'll be up to speed in no time.
Sure, why not? Let's give it a try.
So what is B&D exactly? B&D is the most popular pastime in the land. If you see a card icon over someone's head, that means they're up for a game. Select play B&D. Take Shirley on in a quick tutorial bout. You can go through tutorials again afterwards, so for now just concentrate on having fun. Okay, we will do this, but I'm not gonna like do a lot of this. I mean, it depends how good the game is. Let's give it a go. Right then, time to give you a lesson of the magic B&D. Okay. Traditional rules is no keepsies. Okay. Let's battle commence. Opponent plays first. Do you want to battle with this deck? Well, it's the only deck I've got. What's this? Humanoid. I don't know what the colours mean just yet. Reversal. Select an opponent's square at random and swap it with this card's base square. Okay, I'm sure this will become apparent, so let's just get on with it. Opponent's turn, okay. What the basis of B&D? B&D is a game which players vie to occupy territory. Oh! Each lays 6 cards and whoever has control of the board when all is said and done is declared the winner. Okay, that seems straightforward. Okay, so occupy territory, it's your turn. Start by laying a monster card. Pay particular attention to the top right corner of the card. The bright green colour represents the base square and the darker green represents the additional squares the card will occupy. Okay, get a feel for occupying territory by placing a goblin. I actually wanted to place this one, but I guess we should leave our one that occupies the most to the end, because I assume we can overtake the things that they have taken over. Like, so I assume we can place it here. No. Why is that? So if once you've claimed it, it's yours, then really we do want to play the Vesp first. Oh. What? Okay, apparently I could only place it there. I do not know why. Next up, let's try a job card. These are extremely useful cards for special additional effects. You have to gamble a card in your hand at the moment. Try the following. Select view details to learn about the effects. Place it where you think it will work best. So selects the opponent's square at random and swaps it with this card's base square. I don't know. Yeah, I still can't put it on any of theirs. But there, I don't know. Oh, okay. They're using Shirley, which is rare breed, strengthens all humanoid and spirit cards, regardless of affiliation. permanent effect triggers when used. Character cards and their amazing effects. Your opponent has played a character card. These have even more fiendish additional effects than job cards. Some of these effects are permanent, meaning that they'll affect the state of play for the rest of the game. To select view permanent effects to take a look at what Shirley does. Shirley card can do. Yeah, lovely. Alright. The game is now underway. Well underway. It's time to learn the first territory stealing technique, neutralism. Note the squares highlighted in the dark green when placing the card. If any of these are occupied, they'll revert to unoccupied. Okay. When the card is played, try it out. Okay, yeah, okay. Where's my Shahagin? There it is. So, this one. Lovely. Here's a potentially game-changing tip. When a square containing a token indicating an extended effect is neutralized, in addition to the square reverting to the unoccupied territory, the effect would also be removed. Try the following view details. Okay. Right. I see. Why have we got purple? What does purple mean? Go to the board and look at the details of the tokens in play. Yeah, okay. Neutralize the enemy square. Okay. So it won't let me place anything but the flank cotter. How am I supposed to... Can I rotate it or something? No, okay, so I can only place it... But why is it only allowing me to do that one? Oh, I see. I was bringing it around the wrong way. Stealing territory method 2, flanking. Now for the second territory stealing technique, flanking. Sandwich opponent occupied squares horizontally, vertically or diagonally between your own in order to make them yours. See if you can place the vest in such a way that it triggers a flanking effect. Okay. So if I do this, it will make the red one mine, correct? Yes. Here's another tip, another piece of advice to bear in mind. When a square containing a token indicating an extended effect is flanked, in addition to the square becoming territory, the effect will also be removed. Alright, the next turn is a great opportunity to use a flanking maneuver to turn the tables. Give it your best shot. Not sure where we want me to place it this time. Oh! Oh shit, I didn't realise it worked like across the board that distance. Jesus. Nice work. Okay, to sum up, neutralize the squares is a good way to change the status of a specific square. Flanking can be used to occupy a lot of territory at once. Use both these techniques and 3 types of card available to carve a path to victory. Okay, 13 points earned. I need 187 to go up a level. What happens when you win? Congratulations to your first victory. You can use the points you earned from winning to relieve your opponents of their best cards. Oh, this time let's take the Shirley card. The Shirley card. 7. And I could technically take the rabbit as well, but I'm not going to. Not all the cards... What? That's not all the cards you can take. Are you sure you only want the ones you selected? Well, I assume I can carry these points over to another fight, no? I guess I'll take it just in case. And there's still 1 point left, so I can still work out. All about, yeah, okay, begin rank C. That means you'll need to take out rank C opponents. Might even be a special reward for doing so. Okay, I get it.
See? It's fun, isn't it?
Aye, it's a good one, alright. Easy to learn, but hard to master. And there's always the risk that it'll all go wrong.
Please don't get hooked, Elvis. We really don't have that much money.
Listen to this one cracking the whip. No one likes a penny pincher, love, especially in here.
And yet I'm the one who came in with a bunch of friends, and you're the one sitting all alone in a gambling den.
Oh, the gob on her. I think we're going to get along, you and me.
Don't count on it.
Ah, come on now. Can't we all just be... well, maybe not friends, but... can we at least be civil?
Fine.
Of course we can, my love. Gambling's no fun when it's no fun. Now, let's talk about this one here and his natural flair for the game, shall we? A few more hands and you'll be ready for the big leagues, I reckon. Tell you what, keep the cards. A little present from your Auntie Shirley. You've got used to that deck now, after all. So, get out there and have some fun. And when you're finally ready for a real challenge, you come and find me. I'll give you a proper game next time.
A real challenge, huh? Something tells me we'll need to practice quite a bit for that.
Well, as long as it doesn't distract you from our other duties.
Oh, sure. Don't worry. I'll just play the odd hand here and there.
Hey, can I try a game or two as well? I reckon I've worked out a wee system.
Great. Bankruptcy, here we come.
You complete the B&D tutorial. You can now access the card binder and take on ranks the opponents. The ABCs of B&D is the achievement I've just got. Taking a gamble. B&D is a game of choice around here. Why not try your hand or two? And once you've got a feel for it, you can take me on. I'll give you a run for your money. You can make sure of that. Know more about B&D in the gaming hall? Okay, I kind of do want to do this, but at the same time it's kind of distracting from, you know, what we're actually here for. Let's see what this sub-quest is. Not quite. Add some sparkle. I'm an avid and, if I may say so, skilled glass blower, but my creations are simply not sparkly enough. I've heard a certain glittering sand that can be found in the desert. Okay. Gives us 5 teleport stones. Not really of interest, but oh, what? There's another one here.
Perhaps I should just go myself. But no.
What's the matter, sir?
I am in need of money to pay for medicine for my son. I asked if anyone knew of any lucrative opportunities, and a contact informed me of an abandoned mansion on the outskirts of town. Rumor has it that it once belonged to one of the wealthiest families in Savalon, and that it is filled with priceless treasures. Alas, my contact also informed me that it is crawling with monsters. And, well, let us say that I prefer to avoid confrontation wherever possible.
All right. Well, listen, we can't promise anything, but we'll try to check the place out for you if we get the chance, okay?
You would do that for me? Oh, that would be incredible. If you do happen to visit, keep an eye out for a particularly exquisite vase. That is rumored to be the greatest treasure of all. But you might wish to hurry. The other 2 persons I told went running off as soon as they heard there were valuables to be had.
Right, let's grab this treasure and make us a quick buck. I'm sick of sleeping in festy old flea pits.
I hope for our sake that it will be that simple.
Of course it will be. You've got me, and I've got my lucky charm.
Yes, the precious memento of your first successful mission. I am sure it will make all the difference. You place great value on it, don't you?
Too right I do. Me old boss gave it to me, and that bloke was like the dad I never had. You know what he said back when he gave me it? Dag, son, you're a man now. Ain't that just... Oh, sorry, Selena, I get a bit emotional just thinking about it. Anyway, to answer your question, yeah, it's valuable to me, all right. And if I make a promise on it, that promise stays made. It's all about positive mental attitude. Visualize it, believe it, do it. That's what he always used to say. And I've never forgotten it. Oh, Struth, what a bloke.
Yes. Well, we should get moving, no? There is treasure to be had.
I was wondering why at first that it was giving us like voice acting for that, and then we got introduced back to Dag and Celine. We haven't seen them since the beginning of the game. Interesting. Rich pickings. I am in need for money to pay my son's medicine. I was told of an abandoned mansion filled with riches on the edge of town. Could you possibly go and investigate? Find the supposedly priceless vase. 5 small JP orbs. Okay. What are you doing?
Man.
Oh, it's
Muse
him.
has deserted me. Left me stranded without so much as a sniff of inspiration.
He was a bard, wasn't he?
Wait, you're not planning more musical mischief, are you?
What? You're about to wail on me too now. I already got my butt handed to me at the gaming hall. And now I've lost everything. My asterisk, my once-in-a-generation talent, the whole shebang. After the time I've had, I just want a quiet life. I'm done with drama.
Wow. Sounds like you've really been through it.
Man, you don't know the half of it. And all thanks to that silver-tongued temptress. Here, get a load of this. So I was having a little flutter, you know, trying to take my mind off things. And I was on a roll, hit after hit, just like the good old days.
Get a load of you, eh? Can't stop winning, can ya?
Guess Lady Luck figured I needed a boost. A coin or two to drown my sorrows with is the least she owes me.
Well, since you're doing so handsomely, I wonder if I could ask you a favor.
Sure. Who knows? Now things are on the turn, I might even be inclined to help you out.
Could you give a girl a gambling tip or two? I'm all alone tonight, see? No one to talk to. No one to play with.
Now that I can help with. Stick with me, kiddo. I'll make you a star. Should have known she was playing me like a damned fiddle.
Oh, well, would you look at that? I think I might have won again.
Gah! I don't believe it. All right, once more from the top. I was totally sucked in. Threw good money after bad, hoping to make back my losses. Turns out she had me right where she wanted me. I was her hapless prey. A fly trapped in a web of deceit.
So, she rinsed you for everything you were worth, huh? You two are listening to this, aren't you? The same thing will happen to you if you're not careful.
No offense, but I don't think I'm that easy on Mark.
Pride like that's exactly what comes before a fall, though, eh?
Indeed. Look at me. No asterisk, no inspiration, and now not a penny to my name. Thank you, and good night. All I have left to live for is the hope that I might get to see Shirley's career go down in flames someday as well. Hey, how about it? Fancy a freelance gig teaching a dirty, rotten cheat a lesson?
I'm not so sure we do, actually.
Huh. Why am I not surprised? Still, you'll be going up against her, even if it's not for the love of your old friend Orpheus. She's got one of those asterisks you guys go crazy for, see?
Has she now?
Yeah. Thought that'd change your tune.
I hate to say it, but he's right. If she has one, we need it.
Exactly. Here, this'll help. I kept it up my sleeve for a rainy day. An ace in the hole, if you will. Should hit her right in the feels. Now get out there and knock her dead.
You acquired Officer's character card. Cool. Right, well. I need a break. Oh, what's this? Okay, we've got to build up some experience. That's what the... Okay. What I might do... Actually, what was that green one? Find some spark... Oh, of course, yeah. I'm probably going to do some... grinding between this part and the next. I'm not sure. And I might do some battles as well, but it won't be with the blue ones. I'll leave that for on camera. I'll do some card battles by myself. And I'll leave those ones for on camera, because I feel like we need to do some of them on camera just so we can experience it together. But anyway, that all depends though, because I need a break and I'm not sure what time. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. Have a good day everyone. Hopefully speak to you soon. Bye.